Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about what are dividends and distributions. So, in short, a dividend is a portion of company profits paid by a company to its shareholders. And yes, you still get them when you invest in an ETF, but the difference is that when you invest in an ETF, it's called a distribution and not a dividend. A distribution is a portion of ETF income that mainly comes from dividends paid by an ETF to its unit holders. As an ETF holder, you can receive distributions either monthly, quarterly, or half yearly. To receive a dividend or a distribution, you need to buy a share or an ETF before the ex dividend date. And for those of you who are new to my channel or who don't know what an ETF is, I've made a separate video on ETF, which is exchange traded funds, and it gives a brief description about what an ETF is and what's the difference between an ETF and shares. I'm going to put the link of that YouTube video in my description box. Now, coming back to what are dividends and distributions in a bit more detail. So, what are dividends? A dividend is a portion of a company profit that a company decides to pay to its shareholders. A lot of companies listed on the stock exchange pay dividends generally twice a year. One is called an interim dividend, which is paid halfway through their financial year, and the second is called a final dividend, which is usually paid at the end of the financial year. However, companies can also choose to pay dividends more or less frequently, for example, quarterly. A company might not pay any dividend to shareholders if they haven't made any profit in the financial year or if they want to reinvest all of their profit back into the business. So that's about dividends. Now, what are ETF distributions? Well, when an ETF makes a payment to its unit holder, that's when it's called a distribution. The distribution is usually paid out of the profit the ETF has earned from its underlying shares. Now, this profit could come from either the interest income, the dividend payments the ETF has received from the shares it holds, or any net capital gain the ETF earned from selling the shares it held. Depending on the ETF you're investing in, the distributions might range in the period ranging from either monthly or 6 monthly. So, well, that was a brief video about what dividends are and what distributions are, what's the difference between the two. I hope you found this video useful, and if so, then do like, comment, share, and please do subscribe to my channel where I do usually post weekly on any finance, business, and investment topic. Till the time, I see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you.